Hi there, Sagittarius. Hope you guys are doing good. This is a general reading for you. Not all of these messages here will resonate with you. Only take what resonates. These are the Star Codes Astral Oracles. We'll start with some of these and then we'll jump into the tarot. Messages of light and love come forward here for Sagittarius. What do they need to know for their highest good and for the highest good of all? These cards are a little bit sticky. Brand new deck. This one right here. We have Arrival 39. We have Transits number 55. Climate talks about transformation, movement in a different direction, perhaps. Waiting for the right environment to move, something of that nature happening. What else do we have for Sagittarius spirit? Cards are sticky. This one right here. We have Partnership number 31. Interesting. Alright, so let's get into the tarot. Possibly a new relationship coming in for you here, Sag. Interesting. I'm going to move this out of the way. Alright. Make sure you can see that. Okay. What's going on here with Sagittarius spirit? What's going on with Sagittarius? Wow. 5 of Pentacles. Someone here blocking you, rejecting your connection. You may feel rejected at this time. We have a 3 of Cups. Spending time with friends, connecting with your community, and receiving joy and comfort in friendships. Interesting. What else? 10 of Swords and the outcome here. You may feel a betrayal coming on here. Someone showing a different side of you, of themselves, I should say. 5 of Swords in the bottom of the deck here. Arguments, the Hanged Man, Page of Cups. The Justice card, karmic energy coming in here with this High Priestess. Someone here is needing to grow up. We have some immature energy here with this Page of Cups. Perhaps someone you're connecting with here. You may have had an argument with them. There could have been a kid involved in this situation, or someone who's kind of immature. Then we also have the High Priestess, which is really interesting because this is divine feminine energy here. Someone here has intuition about someone that they're connecting with here. But let's get some clarity. Show me what's going on here, Spirit. Why is this 5 of Pentacles here? We have a Queen of Wands. Oh my. 3 of Swords and a King of Wands. Wow. So we have a King and a Queen of Wands here. Put yourself in this story how it resonates for you, or if it doesn't resonate, don't put it there at all. But we have a pair here. Someone here in this connection is heartbroken over what's happened in this connection. Someone feels rejected. Perhaps you are blocked or communication has been cut off at this time. You may have also been pursuing someone here who sees you as being very, very attractive, confident, and has their life together. But it looks like there's heartbreak around this situation. So you may be spending time with friends. There may be a lot of drinking going on as well. So be careful with that if that's what you're doing at this time to kind of heal from any kind of rejection you may have experienced. Why is this 3 of Cups here? We have the Moon. Knight of Wands. I feel like there's we have a 10 of Wands. So you may have been dealing with somebody who is kind of a player, and you may actually meet somebody who is a player out and about when you're hanging out with friends at this time while you're in separation. Just be kind of careful is what the cards are telling me. Somebody here wants to hide things or wants to keep things hidden about themselves. This Knight of Wands is just somebody who's there to kind of play and take. But it's possible here, Sag, you're dealing with somebody who's figuring out that it's too much work to live in this kind of lifestyle. Perhaps the partying, perhaps the hanging out with different connections and the party lifestyle just isn't resonating with you any longer. That's the energy here as well. There's a 10 of Swords energy here. 5 of Cups. Knight of Cups. So you feel like you may be losing touch with this person that you've been connecting with here. You feel that they may be moving on. They may be pursuing another relationship this time. It's hard to really kind of deal with this new information that you're finding out. But you may feel they're betraying your relationship. There's a depression kind of energy or some kind of sadness around, of course, this situation. Ace of Wands. Someone here is highly motivated to get out of this feeling of being rejected. And this could be you. Maybe you're seeing your person detach from you and move towards someone new. But we have this 5 of Swords here. Do we have it twice? No, I saw it somewhere else. Maybe there wasn't. Okay. But there's an argument here that takes place. Whether this has already happened or not. But it's going to get you moving in the right direction here, Sag. Okay? Because you may have been stuck for a long time. Maybe even with this person. It's possible you're opening up to new awarenesses and new gifts. Perhaps the universe is bringing in a new partnership for you, and that's what you're being prepared for at this time. As things start to come into balance for you, this karmic justice card is playing out. These are major arcana cards here where you may have been starting to tap into your intuitive insight. And it may have taken this triggering or this event going on here behind the scenes to clue you into that. Look at that. Yep, the High Priestess twice. And that's the psychic ability that you may be awakening to at this time. Because there is major betrayal, major disappointment in this relationship, perhaps. Okay, that's happened with you. Perhaps realizing that this person didn't want a commitment after all, that they were just there to kind of play games. Perhaps they just want to drink and have a good time and party, and then they're not really interested in a commitment, and so you feel betrayed by that in some way. Having to really kind of understand that maybe this relationship is over, but it led to this new psychic ability here for some of you here. Why is this High Priestess here? 4 of Swords. You've done a lot of healing in this relationship. A lot of healing from your past here. Maybe even some childhood trauma came out as well that you were needing to heal from. The universe is showing me here this Ace of Cups is a new love. Perhaps a new partnership showing up here for you. Something that's going to make you really happy and excited. But you may not feel ready for that as you're still kind of healing through this past relationship. The same person could be coming back as well. Let's read from these Soul's Journey cards. Let's pull a couple of these, see what we can discover. The energy was pretty intense today with the solar eclipse. It just is like the physical symptoms are a little much. So I did a lot of meditating today and just resting. What's going on here for Sagittarius? What do they need to know right now? Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Letting this person go, or trying to understand that maybe this relationship with them is over, even though you feel like such a great match with them. Just learning to let it go has been huge. Feeling like they've maybe they were your soulmate, and now it may be coming to an end. You may be transitioning towards a new connection right now. It's just a lot to sink in. Denial. Yeah. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So there may be a little bit of denial. I was kind of picking that up as well. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And then we have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button. I'm sending you light and love during this time. Take care.